Let me play the game, dude. No, there's no chance the input display is causing anything to happen. I guarantee you this is not a ruse to play more F-Zero. I would love to minimize the amount of F-Zero played on stream. I would much rather play Tears of the Kingdom than F-Zero. Mute City.
What is that?
The point of that save is later on I use it to send the message not found, which is the prologue master sword, into a regular file. And then that becomes my weapon for the run. Because that weapon takes no damage, no durability damage. Uh-oh, I accidentally boosted when I didn't mean to, and now I'm gonna crash. I crashed.
Do you know our names?
I didn't mean to press A, but I pressed A. Does anyone know on average how many people crash out versus how many finish the race? How many races in the top 10? It's not important. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be around 20 to 30 people crash out. Five? No, no way. It's 5. Anytime I crash out, I'm always still at like high 80, low 70. Meaning that 20-ish people crashed out before me. Oh yeah, I guess there's people that rank out but don't crash out. I guess the better question is how many people finish the race? Yeah, I think 60-ish is probably around the right number. So I think the rank out stops at like 85, right? Like it doesn't, or 80? I don't pay that much attention to it. But it doesn't rank you out that much lower. Come on, dude. Please. Oh my god, I can't even get in a position. There we go. Dude, please. The slowest first try of all time? Oh my god, it's even worse. That might as well have been second try. $8.20 with first try is so bad. I got a bad first try, yeah. What happens if you winged the cutscene? If you like are riding a wing when the cutscene starts, it just kind of takes you off the wing and then automatically puts you in the diving position. It's kind of funny. I posted my most recent PB on the VODs channel because it was such a minor PB. I didn't want to post it on the main channel. But yeah, I pretty much always upload PBs the next, like, within 24 hours because I need to also submit it to speedrun.com. Yeah, I hit it on the VODs channel because I don't want to spam 10-second PBs. Oh yeah, update the record command. Long German word meaning shameful PB, yeah. A very shameful PB. I almost ran too far. Don't hit the thing. Okay. What? That's never happened. Yeah, after I get a PB, I do want to try an overclocked run. One bomb gets left behind. Oh well. One bomb shouldn't be that important. No, I won't be one bomb short at the end of the run. I usually always have like 5 spare. This is version 1.1, yes. So not current patch. How do you get it to stop asking to update? I don't think you can get it to stop asking unless you use Homebrew. Although I still have it asking for update because I'm too lazy to actually look up the method to make it stop asking. But my Switch isn't connected to the internet anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So if you connect the hack switch to the internet normally, there's a good chance you're gonna get banned. But what you can do is there's a way to block your Switch from sending any information to Nintendo servers, which is what I have set up. And then you can use the internet for like homebrew related stuff without risking anything getting sent to Nintendo. Or you can also set up your hack switch stuff partitioned away from your regular system memory, and then it won't be detected online anyway. Which I think is the method most people use. But it's bad for speedrunning because it actually gives slower load times. No. Yeah, you can use custom firmware to just use whatever patch you want. He took so long to attack there. Dropping the bombs was for duping. If while in midair you hold a bunch of stuff and then sort and close the menu at the same time, it dupes the items. No. Good pond. Bad lag. That didn't dupe. Slow cooking. Come on. No, in this case, it does not tenderize anything. Slow cooking is just purely bad in this. Sorry. Yeah, the sword dupe was in 1.0, lasted up to 1.1.1. Hate crockpots. I need the fastest method of cooking, period. That is why the microwave is superior. Why is there no microwave in this game? That'd make cooking so much better. What's the point in patching these glitches in a single player game? Because these glitches also have negative side effects that are not talked about as much. For example, if you do the dupe wrong, you can delete weapon, or not weapons, you can delete items. And that would be very bad in a casual playthrough. And it can definitely be done on accident. Yeah, and at the end of the day, there's still bugs. And also, it's sometimes not necessarily... No, what am I doing? Not necessarily what the result is, but also what it could be. Because if you are a game developer and you see something that definitely was not intended, you could also think like, oh, this could lead to, like, you might not be 100% sure of what the implications are, but it could lead to, you know, something much worse that could more negatively affect a player's experience. And in that case, you might want to get it out just for safety, even if it may not necessarily guaranteed lead to some kind of negative consequence. Yeah, and the dupe was probably an easy fix. And they were also fixing other things that were definitely higher priority. For example, there was like a there was a glitch on the menu screen or the map screen that could cause a bunch of flashing lights, and that is obviously like a high priority fix because that can cause like epilepsy and stuff. And so if there's other high priority fixes, they're probably also thinking about low priority fixes meanwhile anyway. Like some of the glitches that were patched out might not have been like, oh, we totally need to patch this out because it'll totally game break everything. But it's just like they're patching other stuff and they're like, well, might as well, you know, clean up other stuff while we're at it. Yeah, as long as we can still down patch, it's okay. Oh, that's interesting, K-Grabs. Yeah, I think there was a genuine soft lock. I know the only update from 1.1.0 to 1.1.1 was apparently there was some soft lock with opening the door I just opened. That I never saw documented. Even now, I still don't see it documented anywhere aside from the official patch notes for that patch. So I don't actually know how it happens. I'm kind of curious. Dude. I love when I press up on the D-pad and it thinks that I pressed left on the D-pad. Yeah, I know people complain about the Pro Controller D-pad a lot. It doesn't actually happen that often, but when it does happen, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, the Joy-Cons having the split direction D-pad actually sounds good in that one case. Can I see with the input reader what the failure rate of pressing up is? I think I can. I have to like, I can't do it right now while the input viewer is in like the normal input viewer mode. But there is a different mode where I can actually see the input values, I think, and then I can probably check. I'm running version 1.1.1. The GSI mountain, yeah. Well, at least being like slightly plus or minus just by a few seconds is fine. My PB's GSI is relatively good. Being a little bit in either direction is fine. Can't complain about it too much. Getting off GSI with a decent time is good enough. Summer best GSI be 33 flat. Dude, I did not. Are you serious? Very cool snapback. Snapback cost me a charge. Luckily, there's another charge on the island I'm going to. That's really dumb. Yeah, it's 4 hearts for the whole run. Time saves at fire and the end. Water temple was decent in my PB. The hitting the wing is because I want my tree branch to get to 1 durability. 1 durability plus the fuse durability increase. or like the combined durability of the base item and the fuse durability. Because later on I'm going to transfer that durability to my message not found. And that's going to give it double damage, so I need to get it down to 1 durability first, and doing it on a wing is just the best way to do it. Come on. The other categories I want to do are all main quests and glitchless. And probably glitchless, all dungeons. Surprised I didn't lose more time. No, I never ran Breath of the Wild, and I don't really have any plans to run it now. I do still think it's a... No, dude. I do think it's a cool speed game, but I don't have any interest in doing it myself. How long is glitchless? Glitchless any percent is... I think the record right now is 107. Can probably go down to like 105. Glitchless all dungeons, I think record is 342. Tears of the Kingdom did not make me hate Breath of the Wild. I like both. Although, I do think playing Breath of the Wild again casually is going to be hard now. Actually, Clouded, I think Kitamura actually got the record back a few days ago. Or at least I think it was Kitamura. Yeah, for 80% glitchless. I think he got a 107. Or at least I saw a 107 that I assume was from him.
What? Yes.
I don't think Breath of the Wild speedruns got ruined by the speed tech at all. I think Breath of the Wild without the speed tech kind of sucked. Like, it is kind of wind bomb everywhere, but I think fast movement tricks like wind bomb are cool. This is bad. I am is that okay? I should be fine. I normally like to do a dupe there while waiting for him to load, but I couldn't do that. Well, actually, I probably could have done a shield jump since I have an extra rocket fuse. Well, I guess now I don't because of the jump slash. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, glitches in this game is pretty cool. Glitchless in Breath of the Wild, no. Glitchless in Breath of the Wild is ride a horse. Dude. Come on. Yeah, I also duped the Hylian shield there. But yeah, that whole section there, if you don't know, oh my god, seriously. Wait. Okay, this won't be too bad. Okay. If you don't know what's happening there, I did two glitches. One was transferring durability of the tree branch onto Message Not Found, which was the glitched Prologue Master Sword that never breaks. And giving it one durability makes it do double damage because it's almost broken but can't break anyway, so it's good. And then I also zuggled it 8 times, which means I have 8 copies of it in my hand right now. Each one doing 60 damage. So every hit is going to do minimum of 480 damage now. Thanks resub, Skippy.
Yeah.
Thanks resub. How Asakura? A big hand to hold 8 Master Swords, yeah.
Hey. Hey. Oh. Yeah.
The reason holding 8 swords is optimal, well, one, it just does a lot of damage, but the reason it's specifically that number is for most enemies, when you attack with a bunch of zuggled weapons, they'll take the damage of everything you're holding combined. But for some reason, Ganondorf specifically is weird and doesn't take extra damage until you specifically zuggle 8 weapons, and then at 8 weapons he starts taking double damage, as if you had like 2 zuggled. So 8 is the number where we can actually do Ganondorf much faster, because 8 giving double damage, whoops, split.
Yeah.
allows us to... Are you serious? Shut up. Shut up! How long are you gonna talk? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What are you doing? That lets you, so 8 lets you one cycle Ganondorf. But then also, when we're fighting C's Construct has 20,000 HP. And normally the way you're supposed to do damage to C's Construct is hitting it into the electric fences, which do around 2,500, I think. But we don't want to have to continuously do that. So we actually want to just brute force C's Construct. And 8 swords, plus the fuse material we use, which is Lionel Horn. We end up doing over 1,000 damage per hit. And so, yeah, 8 basically just ends up mathematically good for C's Construct and Ganondorf. And also the Lionel. We have to kill a Lionel too, and it dies in 8 hits with this. Yeah, no one knows why Ganondorf behaves that way. It's super weird because no other enemy like refuses to take extra damage from Zuggled weapons. It's specific to Ganondorf, and specifically on non 1.0. On 1.0 he acts normal, so no one really understands what change was made so that that happens.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm on version 1.1 because of this trick right here, which is much better than the way it works on 1.0. And this trick is pretty important for the run. Dude. Keep paragliding like too far away from where I want to land. Or keep paragliding, pulling out the paraglider too late so I land farther away from where I want to be. Yeah, Gilded Dragon. Now make all the commands you need, so you don't have to type out all the glitch explanations every time. I was gonna say there was a suspiciously low amount of lag coming to Zora's Domain here, and then that happened.
Whoa. Yes.
Although I do want to time the lag there. The lag, most of the lag for most ADCSs feels relatively consistent. I kind of know like exactly where all the lag spikes are for most. And the Zora's Domain one is the one that is super weird, and sometimes it feels like it's just lagging constantly, and sometimes not at all. Link does not stay naked the whole run. We need at least a shirt because they throw you out of, or they put you in jail in Gerudo Town if you don't have a shirt on. So we end up getting Zora armor. No. Yeah, no shirt, no service in Gerudo Town. Favorite story quest my first playthrough? Favorite general story quest I think is the Rito one for sure. Honestly, I think the other ones aren't that good. I think, well, no, the Gerudo one's actually kind of good. Gerudo and Rito have the good story quests. I think Zora and Goron story quests are kind of bad. Well, Zora's more like nothing. Goron one's bad. Goron one is Goro and Crack. Dude. Yeah, Drug Lord Yunobo. I remember near when the game came out, there was a meme. I saw a meme about the various story quests, and it's like our village is getting attacked by monsters, and our livelihood is threatened. Our village is too cold, and our livelihood is threatened. Our water is toxic, and our livelihood is threatened. And then the Goron one is just Crack. Dude. CIA hit the Goron mines. I feel like the Goron one was the only one that was fun. Fun, and do you mean like the story was fun, or like didn't take itself too seriously fun, or like the things you were doing in the quest was fun? Because I didn't think the things you were doing in the Goron quest were necessarily that great. I mean, I think exploring the Death Mountain depths was pretty cool. Like it was funny. Yeah, okay. I guess I get that. If you want more of a like doesn't take itself too seriously story, then I can see that. Come on, let me see. Dude. Yeah, I do want to run glitchless 90%. That's a little sus, but I have to just go with it. If I crash later, then oh god, the save. If I crash later on a stick clip, it's because I didn't make that right. I mean, I think it'll most likely be fine, but it's a little different than I usually do. $30 arrows. Oh, I forgot I didn't dupe charges. I think this is actually a good place to dupe charges when I land. Huh? I didn't cancel auto builds. L and R3 are the control stick buttons, clicking in the control sticks. Ever rage or get motivated by my sum of best segments time? It's usually motivating when I know that I have so much time to save. Usually, the way I usually think about my goals in a speedrun is I look at sum of best and then I look at like how much time do I expect is good to lose against sum of best for the whole run. And right now my estimate for that for this run is like 3 to 4 minutes. I think losing 3 to 4 minutes to sum of best is good. And so when I know my PB loses a lot more than that, I get mad. No. Oh god. No. I think more realistically 3. I think like 3 minutes away from summer best would be a good run for this.
Link.
Like
Zelda's
1 minute per
chosen
hour.
protector.
And I'm already at 1.5 minutes
My name
in
is
1 hour,
I
which
am
is
the Sage
bad.
of Spirit. I am happy you have arrived.
What do I do when I get mad? When I get
At last
mad,
we can speak with each
I say that I am mad.
Unfortunately, I no longer have a body. Without a physical form, we cannot yet speak face to face. But, do you see the 4 storehouses in the area? I would ask you to visit each of them and assemble a body for me. This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
Man, this run has been so back and forth. Like green, it's like green, red, green, red, green, red, and a little bit of a red slump, and then back to green. Never far from 0. I have less extra charges than I'd like. Not that big of a deal. So I don't even need any extra charges. They're just for safety, but oh well. Is that only 1? Yeah, only 1. No. Yeah, you get Zonai devices from gumball machines / gotchas. Nope. Is that close enough? I think so. Good. Okay. I thought I lost it for a second. Is that close enough? I don't know if it is. Okay.
That's one. Bring the other 3 here as well, Link.
Nice.
And that's another part. 2 left.
Oh. Don't do that. Why did I accidentally pressed button I didn't mean to press? Oh my god. Alright, at least my battery is naturally refilled just on time. All things considered, that wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. As long as my rocket lasts as long as I need it to, which I think it should. I only need a little bit more. All 3 labyrinths run. I don't think just the labyrinths would be a very interesting speed run, because you can clip past like the final section. You would just ABCS to all 3 and then just clip. Dude, I'm trying to jump backwards. Where is it? Dude. Okay. No, I did not. You know what? Doesn't matter. Maybe it does. That might actually be a bad idea. It was a bad idea. Okay, this flow was worse than I was hoping. It wasn't too bad though, I think. Oh, maybe it is.
One more left, Link.
3 labyrinths
Body
glitchless,
for my spirit is
maybe?
nearly complete.
Could be more interesting. Dang, 20 seconds. Well, I can save a good amount of time back here. I did lose my rocket, but it's not that big of a deal.
Thank you, Link. Now only one task remains. We must recover my secret stone. It should be located here. Please, Link. Let us
Oh yeah,
know
for
where
putting
to
the
get.
body parts in early, I was never able to actually for sure test it,
The
but
path will be very
someone looked
dangerous.
at the flags, and the
Fortunately,
flags
this construct
don't work
body
out,
you
so
have
it
built for me is
90% would
hardly
not have
helpless.
worked.
There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential. Now hurry,
The
Rain.
Secret Stone translation
recover my
thing.
secret
Apparently it's not even a translation thing. Apparently it is as weird in Japanese. Or maybe it like doesn't sound as weird in Japanese, but it translates to roughly the same thing. At least from what I heard. But maybe it just isn't that awkward in Japanese. Come on. That is super weird. That sucks. That was almost really good, and then I hit a tree. Could have named it Stone of Agony. I don't think Stone of Agony would have been a very good name either. I don't think it's meant to be that they cause pain to the user.
We will not be able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else. Brought out your arms. Be careful.
Man. Whatever. Past this is where I start having good time save. Well, I guess more past Water Temple.
Well then.
But my PB was pretty good up to end of Construct Factory, so can't be too mad right now.
Aha. Well then. Aha. Well
Water was fine in my P. It wasn't perfect, but it was decently good. Yeah, Water Temple I lost 9 seconds, which is totally fine. It's not that it counts for amiibo, it's just that amiibo should be faster, so it's just the all dungeons record, amiibo or no amiibo.
Yes.
No, I will not run with amiibo. I hate amiibo.
Yes. Come. Oh. Hey now. Yes, yes. Whoa. Yes, yes.
Thought people didn't like Yona. From my understanding,
Whoa.
either if you are a Sidon simp, you hate Yona, or if you're not a Sidon simp, you like Yona. I think that's how it works. Or if you hate both of them, then you're a speedrunner. And if you love both of them, then you're very happy for them. And you wish them a happy future. What NPC do speedrunners like? Don't definitely not Dampe. The NPC that gives you auto build. He's pretty cool. He gives you a thing that saves you 30 minutes on your speedrun. Oh yeah, Tulin. Tulin's good for speedrunners.
Here. Come here.
Well, 30 minutes is more like a loose estimate. I mean, it's probably less than that because theoretically, you could probably replace all ABCSs with pure pocket rockets, and it would probably only save like 10 minutes over like pocket rocketing everything. Not a wing. But like, if you compare it to, yeah, basically just it depends on what you're comparing it to. Like, say if you compare it to just using a regular wing to move around the world, then it probably saves upwards of 20 minutes. Like compared to glitchless movement. I think this is gonna be a best split. Actually, this might not be a best split because I think my best split here doesn't actually equip Zora armor. Yeah, okay. I think this is like it should be a best split, but my best split is probably old and doesn't equip Zora armor. An equivalent of what should be best split. There's a lot of splits like that in this run, where my sum of best is probably a decent bit inaccurate from things that can vary from split to split, like equipping rockets, especially. My true sum of best is probably closer to like 239 flat.
Cherished kin. This is the source of the pure waters of Zora's domain. Use your power to turn on the 4 faucets and you can collect water here. Heed my words.
Alright, slide on, please behave. Slide on. Alright, not bad. That on. I'm always worried when he doesn't appear right away. Please. Please. Side on. What are you doing? Okay, kind of slow, but not the worst.
Well done.
Oh no. Just kind of slow. Well, that wasn't actually as slow as I thought. Dude. Nope. The one time the whistle actually works.
All right.
Yeah, get him side on. Okay, I feel like I'll lose like maybe 10 seconds here, but I don't think it'll be too bad.
You did it.
Actually, maybe more.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I think more. This was like a... No single side-on warp was bad, but they were all kind of mediocre. Oh, I didn't grab that. Okay, that one was my fault. Okay, actually not that much at all. Okay, 7 seconds. I thought it was worse. Okay, ideally, I get ahead by the end of Fire Temple. If I'm ahead by the end of Fire Temple, it'll be good. Although I'm guaranteed to lose time on the next split because I have to fuse a rocket where my PB didn't have to.
Whoa.
Ninjas, if you mean the thing that was posted in the All Dungeons Discord, I did see it, although I'm not sure how good it's gonna be for the route. But I mean, I know what GAS launch in general is, yeah. Love doing that right as the rocket starts. Right as it start right at the beginning of the rocket. Huh, that's the farthest I've been able to get past their trigger. Usually it's like there's an invisible wall right where they start. Huh? Shut up! Sidon? Took Sidon so long to spawn. So weird. Sidon usually spawns immediately after I talk to the Goron kids. New record time. If the rest of the run goes well, it could be. I have a lot of time to save in the second half. So if I don't be an idiot, which is a tall order, then maybe. Minoru? Minoru? What took so long? Alright, lots of time to save on the next two splits. Thanks for the resub, snooty face. No, nothing was attached to Minor. That actually was not a lot of damage. It was only one. Unovo has 3 HP.
Huh? Huh?
What?
Huh? Oh. Here I go! Ooh. Huh? Hmm. Oh.
Ah.
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Ooh.
Ah.
Yep.
Nope. That was weird. Almost thought the game crashed.
Hey!
Oh.
Huh? Oh. It's real big! Goro! Sure! Here I go!
Is that it?
Goro! Got it! Goro! Here I go!
Alright, good fight.
Huh? Yeah!
Yeah, more of that boss would be cool. Because that boss is like basically just a tutorial boss. So seeing it again as like a true boss would have been cool. Like once you know the mechanics. Rocket's already low. How big of a deal is that? I think I'll still get to where I want to go with this rocket.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Thanks, Tigeria.
Yep. Stay focused.
Whatever.
Hey!
Oh. I have 25-ish fairies. This run just dupes a lot of fairies, so you never have to worry about health or armor for like hot and cold areas. Yeah, that's more than enough not to burn. Realistically, I could probably get away with 15 fairies and be fine for the whole run as long as I don't suck. Actually, even for just the burning ones, like just to get through Fire Temple, I actually don't need that many because I use Sidon most of the time. There's just a few sections where it'd be kind of out of the way to go get Sidon. Like, most of the time I just do that. It's more helpful for like Rito and Gerudo where the health, or where the weather is affecting my health for a longer period of time. And also for using Topaz, where a lot of the time it's very easy to just shock yourself with Topaz, which will instantly kill you. Like, you should theoretically be able to avoid that most of the time, but it's hard to, like, never hit yourself.
Young little rock. The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks.
Yeah, gem radius is huge.
Do so.
Okay, so I hope this rocket can go do this last rocket section, although it's a bit longer than I'd like for how much I think I have left, but I think it'll work. Yeah, that's perfect. Nice.
That must be the...
Nope. I hate when I do that.
Here I go!
Accidentally dropping a rocket instead of a wing. Oh, I hit behind the gong there. Interesting. I didn't know Yunobo could squeeze through that.
3 to go! Charge!
The lag. The lag really wants to eat my inputs.
I can do it! Just 2 left.
Yep. What? Dude.
I can do it!
Most boring part of the run?
Only one?
Aside from the beginning, probably like the lookout landing section. Oh my god. I think it's okay. Oh god, this is lower than I want. Probably the lookout landing section where I'm getting paraglider because it's just cutscene after cutscene.
I can do it! Charge! That's up the door.
Okay, I hope I have enough rocket to still go up. You know, boo.
Goro!
If I do, then this is a good fire temple. Okay. Good. Why does the game specifically check if you unlock all the locks to spawn Goma? The game in general just is very picky about checks. There's usually like multi-layers of checks for almost everything, or at least like very detailed checks. Make sure you don't skip stuff in this game. I think the thought process for this game was probably that you give the players so much freedom, so it's hard to account for like literally absolutely everything they could possibly do. So you probably want to add extra checks on top of stuff to make sure that the player, even casually, doesn't do something they're not supposed to do. Like, even if theoretically you shouldn't ever be able to get into that room without glitches, like, from the developer's standpoint, they might be like, dude, we add so much stuff in this game, who knows what they can do, just be extra safe.
Yep. Ooh.
Don't, dude. This early is so bad. Now I need to like very carefully try to maneuver it with my body. I mean, if I do this right, it's not that big of a deal, but this is hard. I need to try to avoid it going up. Why does that happen? And I'm gonna have a very long fall. Can't even tell where I am. Where do I drop? Okay, drop here. And that would have been really good if it didn't break too, because I normally want to start this cutscene at like 3:40, and I think I would have got here at like 3:40, 3:35 if my ABCS didn't break. Motion controls. Yeah, actual motion controls. Like Kinect motion controls. This run's okay. This is the point where my PB is going to start to lose a lot of time. And not a lot of time, but like, from here to the end, if I play well, then I PB by a lot. All I have to do right now is just not suck, and then I PB. But not sucking is also hard. And then immediately I suck. Dude. Don't. Avoided disaster. Oh, but this angle sucks. I'm super far off course. Oh well. It's fine. Does Sidon's trademark smile or Yunobo's head scratching trigger me more? I don't mind. I don't mind Sidon's smile. Yunobo's head scratching, I hate. Because he does it for so long at the end of the cutscene in Goron. At the end of Fire Temple cutscene. He does it for like 15 seconds. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna skip the Falcon Bow. I looked more closely at durability routing, and Falcon Bow is definitely not necessary. So I will skip it. I'm running on 1.1. No. Skip Falcon Bow, get Hylian Shroom. Dude. Are you serious? Dude, don't do this. Terrible.
Hey.
Made it up though, doesn't matter. That was still a huge time loss.
Come. Come. To me.
Oh.
Really? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Dude, what are you doing? I was getting stretchered out. Okay, so that split was god-awful. I might lose a minute. That's so bad. I'm so mad at everything that just happened. I'm surprised this is closer to 30 seconds. Okay, 42.
Brave fledgling. There are still 5 locks securing the hatch on the deck. Use your power to release all 5 locks, and the hatch should open. Heed my words.
Hey, Link.
Come on.
Three more to go.
I haven't heard the rocket low sound yet, right?
3 down.
Don't think so. Oh god.
Leave it to me. We only have.
We never figured out what actually causes ABC clipping crashing, but we did pretty much figure out a build that rarely ever crashes. Like a way to build it. Okay, this should last until car defense. I think I'll just fuse a rocket there. I normally fuse it at Gerudo defense, but it really doesn't matter because it's lenient either way. Both of those.
This is dangerous. Kill if you can.
No. Couldn't see for a second. Okay. Yeah, the way it's built definitely has an impact. My theory is that it has to do with surface area, like the total surface area of the... Or like something related to it. Maybe not exactly it, but... That's at least the feel I get from it.
Stay clear of those tornadoes. Be careful.
Perfect sight. No, you actually can't have more concurrent rocket fuses for Pocket Rocket. Pocket Rocket specifically only works with the currently equipped shield. Like, if you switch shields, it becomes a regular rocket and deactivates. So you can only have one active at a time anyway. Pace Pal checking in for duty. This is a good run. If I don't screw up the end, Gerudo has like no place to screw up basically. So if I don't screw up the end, hopefully it'll be decent. Yeah, time save. Castle I can save in like a minute and a half. Burning a rocket is usually going to be faster if I can plan ahead for it. If it's a situation like I don't really have an extra place to use extra rocket fuel, then yeah, I would prefer to just switch shields rather than burn out the current rocket. But usually, for the most part, I have like specific planned places to burn it out. And then like, yeah, if it's not burned out by the time I need it burned out, then I'll just switch shields. I did not get fast Demon Dragon in my PB. In fact, I got one of the worst Demon Dragons I've gotten in a very long time. If ever. It might have been my single worst Demon Dragon in any speedrun. I am not muted. I can't really talk during ABCSs because I need to pay very close attention. Because if something very slightly goes wrong, my ABCS can just break. I don't have any time to look at chat. Why did Link run in a circle?
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Are you serious? That time loss is mostly from having to fuse an extra rocket. Usually I fuse the rocket at Gerudo defense. Thanks, Tom.
Come. Come. To where I am.
They're going to use topaz instead of rubies now because we rerouted GSI a bit to avoid the Ponside Cave where you get the ruby and get Zora armor instead of archaic armor. But we still need a gem, and there happens to be a topaz right near Mifa Court that only takes about 12 seconds to get. And so going 12 seconds out of our way to get the topaz is better than going doing the Ponside Cave route for GSI. And then also getting Zora armor instead of Archaic. Yeah, the last place PB was bad. Just the general end of the game for PB was really bad. So for Hyrule Castle up to Demon Dragon, I can save like a minute 20.
Oh.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them. Yes! That hive is out of action. Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. All right, another hive down.
Are they gonna get him? I don't think so.
Enemies from the hive near the west.
Gibdo Tower Defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they add some kind of mini game like that to, I don't know, something. I wouldn't, that sounds like something they could do if they like want to put some mobile game type thing in some game. Nintendo Land 2, yeah, Nintendo Land 2 with Gibdo Tower Defense. Not like specifically a mobile game, but a game. Because I guess Nintendo barely does mobile games. Not Bombflower. But, you know, Nintendo Land style thing. If they ever need like some kind of mini game like that or something. I feel like they like to take little things from games and then like expand, like minigame type stuff and then expand upon them sometimes, like Captain Toad.
Right? Does that mean it's like the other giftings?
The purpose of being first person there for a sec, it just seems to help Reju teleport to you quicker. It's not like a guaranteed thing, but it seems to help.
Here we go.
Just like that. Interesting that it's still counted as my old wooden bow. I guess it makes sense because old wooden bow is the one that's technically equipped.
Right. Ready.
It's gonna break. Okay. Perfect, it breaks on the last one.
Okay.
Your bow is your least favorite bow. Because of the zoom in, you mean? The zoom in is kind of awkward to use if you don't specifically want the zoom in. No, I do still have another Lionel bow. Because I duped it earlier. Yeah, the zoom is good when you're legitimately actually trying to hit like faraway targets, but if you're not, if you're just trying to use it for general combat, then it sucks, yeah. Wait, did they nerf Falcon Bow? How's Falcon Bow nerfed?
Daughter of the Garuda. This platform connects to the very top of this temple. Use your power to charge the 4 batteries, and it will function once more.
Oh, like damage nerfed. I mean, I think nearly all bows were damage nerfed, right? Or maybe not?
Heed my
Maybe I'm
words.
just thinking of weapons.
License ready. We've got it cornered. Summoning more gifters. Don't let them surround you. Don't let them surround you.
Come on. Yeah, the sound effect I have with the sword is really good. It's the critical hit sound effect because my swords are at 1 durability but can't break. So it gets the critical hit sound every time, and it is very satisfying. Controller noises. I gotta mash cutscene skip so I can get the fastest possible cutscene skip. Alright, so end of the run should be easy. Either it'll be easy and everything goes well, or I get really mad again. Yeah, I'm using Pro Controller.
So,
How run's been today? This is the only run that got past GSI after like 2 hours of GSI only, and then this run was okay.
yeah.
How many times have I had Mute City today? I think it was more Big Blue today, but I think I had like Mute City and Big Blue combined. I think it was like 5 times with like 1 Sand Ocean and 0 Deathwind. Dude.
Link. Link.
Yeah, no one ever votes Deathwind. I feel like I get Deathwind like 1 in 10 races.
I am waiting. Waiting for you.
Maybe more. Weird. Weird. Not that big of a deal, just weird. Okay, yeah, if the High Nox didn't load, I didn't lose time. No. I think that's the first time I ever missed the first like. It's always the second.
Link, I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Yeah, this is a dungeon. It's got a dungeon map, it's got a boss that drops a heart container. Alright, that was very good. Really? I've never seen one of those guys survive. Second phase, usually one survives. I don't know how that guy survived that one. Every time. Yeah, 6 dungeons. I actually got the insta-clip. I think one guy survived. I think more than one guy survived. That's not what I meant. Dude, really? That was weird. bud. Please load. Please load. Really? Are you serious? Dude? How are they surviving? I can either barely get 242. I'm basically... My chance of getting 242 is basically based on loads now. Really? I didn't think my rocket use was that bad. Okay, now definitely not 242. The walk of shame. I did lose my bow. It doesn't... It does matter. Wait, it like half matters? So before losing my bow didn't matter because I just needed a bow. I just need a bow to turn around. Now I don't have a bow to turn around. It might still not matter? Dude. Yeah, I don't have any bow now. All I need to do is turn around in the air during the Demon Dragon fight. Maybe I just let the camera turn me around. Is there any other way? Do I have no other way to turn around? Yeah, probably my only option. I mean, I have enough time. I'm pretty sure I have enough time for the Demon Dragon fight that it shouldn't matter. Oh, whoops. Jim doesn't use bow. Does Jim do the pocket rocket strat? Or is he doing the modified any percent strat? Wait, then what does he do? Does he just fly with paraglider until he turns? Oh yeah, if he does amiibo, he should probably be using attack food strat. Well, whatever. I think just turning, just letting the glider turn is probably the best thing. It should only be slightly slower. Yeah, that's fine. A little slow. What was that? I don't know if that affects this or not. Shouldn't be a big deal. Got the cool jump slash. No, not 242. It'll be low 243. Man, it's annoying that this run had a lot of dumb mistakes. Oh well. No, I won't do one more PB after this. I think this will be fine to end on. I'm not like satisfied, but enough that I'm like, yeah, I'll do a different category now. Oh, best split. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I like how I was literally basically tied going into the final fight, and the difference between this and my PP is literally just Demon Dragon. Very cool. Thanks for the resub, Mock Jr. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like mildly upset at this run, because this run did have a lot of dumb mistakes. I definitely could do a lot better, but I'm fine with not like super grinding this category. I just wanted to get like a good run, not like an amazing run. Yeah, I'm glad I at least got the cool jump slash, the instant jump slash to Demon Dragon. Thanks for resub, Moosehead. Next category I will not have interest skip because it will be all main quests, which is also gonna do message not found, so same thing. Yeah, I'll stop 80 for now, unless there's a new route change. You're commentating 2 runs at AGDQ next week. You're excited but don't have anyone to be excited with, so I thought you'd tell me. Cool. Congrats on commentating 2 runs at GDQ. I hope your commentary goes well.
I'm not in a dream, right?
Does it mean more OOT soon? Slightly. I mean,
Oh, Link, you really did it.
I won't fully go back to OOT. I still want to do other Tears of the Kingdom categories, but I'll still do Rando every now and then. I'll probably do Rando tomorrow or the day after. You know, I want Wheel Warps. If Wheel Warps make it in for sure, and it's like definitely doable, definitely faster, then yes, I will come back.
When I felt something.
I think they mean GDQX, I think. Is it GDQX that's next week? Because it's at TwitchCon, right?
Thank you.
When will they let OOT Rando in GDQ? I mean, they've let several OOT Randos in GDQs. They've just been glitchless.
I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh,
Let me look over my
I'm home.
time losses this run. GSI was fine, but not great. A little time at auto build. I could save more time up to like Minoru Mask. But I was even with it. That's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, Contract Factory second half was bad. Minor time losses at Water and Fire, not a big deal. Wind Temple was stupid. I am so mad about the climb to Wind Temple. And then... Okay, I guess it was really just Wind Temple climb and Construct Factory second half that were bad. Other than that, it's mostly just minor time losses. Okay, I'll just be mad at those two. That's like both 30-second-ish time losses. At least Wind Temple itself was really good.